Well, hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Live from Electric Ladyland. And I'm Pat St. John, and we got a show for you tonight. We are in the heart of Greenwich Village, in the heart of New York City, Legendary Studios, and a band that is going to have a great time. We have a small studio audience, and everybody listening to this broadcast tonight is in for a real treat. Songs from the new album, Hell to Pay, and some other gems as well. Let's get right to the rock and roll music. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jeff Healey Band.
Listen here, I want to tell you about this baby of mine. Just in a few words, brother, she is so fine. She's my darling, yeah, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I never been in love like I am with my little girl. She gives me all the love I want and more. She's everything that I've been looking for. She's my angel, baby, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I've never been in love like I am with my little girl. That I've ever seen, and when you see her, you know just what I mean. But she's my little baby doll, yeah, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I've never been in love like I am with my little girl. Now there's just only one thing I got to say. I'm gonna love her for the rest of my days. Mother, she's my darling. I'm gonna change it for the world. I've never been in love like I am with my little girl. Said I've never been in love like I am with my little girl. That's how you know. Never been in love like I am with my little girl. Thank you very much. Good evening and welcome to those of you in Radioland and welcome to those of us here at Electric Ladyland. How you doing? Woo! Cool. All right. Well, we're going to kick out with a few things for you this evening. We're going to go into a tune off of the Hell to Pay album that was written by Mark Knopfler. This is a thing called I Think I Love You Too Much. Mr. Tom, kicking me. 1, 2, 3. I'm not alone. Sitting more than anybody else could be. But you tell I'm an easy touch. Oh, baby, baby, I think I love you too much. If I picked you up and slipped right away, if I locked you up and find a way to make me pay, you're gonna hurt me more than anybody else, 'cause you know I'm an easy touch. Oh, baby, baby, I love you too much. Guess I'm gonna get you what you want, 'cause I'm so into you. You don't even have to give an inch to me, baby. Oh, I can give it to a mile or two. Into the air, and I love you more than anybody else, 'cause you know I'm an easy touch. Baby, baby, I love you too much. Baby, baby, I think I love you too much. Said, thank you. Thank you very much. By the way, we should introduce what you're hearing up here and who you're hearing up here. On the drums, of course, is Mr. Tom Stephen. You know him, you love him. On the bass is Mr. Joe Rockman. And that leaves me to be Jeff Healey, at least for this evening. Thank you.
tune going back to see the light called Confidence Man. I lost you at the border when you crossed it. Had your number, baby, but I lost it. I know your love was just a mere thing. Oh, you can't pull the wool over me. I'm a confidence man. I can talk old ladies out all of their money. I can talk young girls into calling me honey. Now you can talk all you want, but baby, I got those fast hands that I used to. I'm a real soft touch, you know that. But I'm still a confidence man. I know your mama taught you how to bake and cherry pie and read a book. And your daddy taught you how to tell a lie. Now you should. It takes some baby, you better learn. You're gonna come home and you're liable to get burned. Too tight and it snapped like plastic. And the pieces went flying. Yes, they did, all around the Badlands. Remember the Badlands down there? No scavenging word could be heard. I'm a confidence man. Well, maybe Chicago is way on bound. But love is just a cheap perfume, you know, that hangs around. You roll the dice. I'm glad the best there. She came for the world over me. I'm a confidence man. Came for the world over me. Said no what I have now. Came for the world over me. I'm a confidence man. Thank you. Here's a song that the three of us wrote, and it has ended up, fortunately, on the Hell to Pay project. And the thing is that, oh, thank you. You weren't even paid to do that either. That's cool. This is a thing entitled Full Circle. You got me running while you keep me standing still. Yeah, full circle, anything you want me to do, baby, no, I will. When you cruise down the boulevard, all the guys know your name. You get the engines running, they're all stopped by your place. Send me with your 35, and I'm lost in my desire. put me through. You keep me spinning 'cause I know I can't have you. Full circle, you got me running while you keep me standing still. Full circle, anything you want me to, baby, you know I will. I try to set myself free, but just like a bad habit, you always catch up with me. Yes, you do. Round around your loving goes, and then I'm gonna stop it. Ain't nobody knows. Full circle, you got me running in a full circle. I'm going out of my mind, babe. Full circle, keep me running in a full circle. Full circle, you got me rocking on a full circle. I'm going crazy. Full circle, keep me running in a full circle.
Comes from these three guys. I would like to again introduce them to you. Tom Stephen on drums, yeah, and on bass, Joe Rockman. What a great name for a bass player, Joe Rockman. It's perfect. And Mr. Jeff Healey. Let's give him a hand, yeah. Things are going so well for you, Jeff, and the entire band. And I know you're on tour. And speaking from somebody who has seen you in concert, it is always great to see you in concert. But this is a particular treat to have you in the studio, and particularly a studio like this.
Yeah, this is fun. We've been spending quite a bit of time in studios this year with making the Hell to Pay album, so it's kind of old territory of studio stuff again.
Well, it is a great, album, and people ask who are your influences, but you influence a lot of people as well. I mean, Mark Knopfler wrote the song for you. You also got, you got George Harris and Jeff Lynne playing on that special song that maybe we can convince you to do a little bit later.
Well,
and, yeah,
we'll see.
That must have been a very special experience for you.
It would have probably even been better. I mean, it was great to have them involved in the LP. Their tracks, and we might as well make it public knowledge. Hell, it's been out all over the press and stuff like that. We're done, separately. We were recording in Quebec, in Canada, just outside Montreal, and George and Jeff did their stuff in LA, and Mark in London with the modern technology of tape and all that kind of stuff.
But it all came together on disc.
Fooled you, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
There you go.
But
you're a hard guy to fool.
Yeah. Well, your new
right,
album,
man.
Hell to
right.
Pay, is great, and we love the first one, and it's almost like 2.5 because there was the Roadhouse soundtrack.
That's right,
And the
there was.
movie that you were in. There was a particular rendition of a Doors song. Would you do that one for us?
Yeah, I think we can kick that off. You want to start it off there, Joe? Kick it off for us, man. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, the natives are restless tonight. Let's start throwing those tables and chairs, man. Well, keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. Keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. Coming to the Roadhouse, we're gonna have a real good time. Here we go, having a good time. Back of the Roadhouse, they got some bungalow. Back of the Roadhouse, they got some bungalow. And that's for the people who like to get down slow now. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long. The back of the Roadhouse, they got some bungalows. Back of the Roadhouse, got some bungalows. That's for the people who like to get down slow. They like to get down slow. They like to move down slow. Yeah. Hey, passion lady, passion lady, give up your vow, give up your vow. Save our city, save our city, right now. Well, I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. Said I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. 'Cause you know the future's uncertain, the end is always near. gonna mellow things down just a little bit. Just a little bit. You gotta mellow things out a little bit. You gotta show that you're versatile. You're not just a headbanger or anything like that. You know? Yeah. Anyway, this is a song that goes back to the See the Light album, and it's a thing that was written by John Hyatt, and a tune called Angel Eyes. We're gonna try that.
And every guy has got you in his sights. What you doing with a clown like me? You surely want a life's little mystery. So tonight I'll let the stars above. Well, I'm that guy who never ever learned to dance. I never even got one second glance. So, across the crowded room was close enough. I could look, but I could never touch. So tonight I'll let the stars above. How did I ever win your love? What did I do, baby? What did I say to turn your angel eyes my way? Don't anyone wait me. If you know that it's just a dream, 'cause she's the best thing that's ever gonna happen to me. All you fellows, yeah, stand in line and look all you liars. But this girl you see, she's leaving a Ladyland with me tonight. And there she goes. There's just one more little thing that I need to know. If this is what you refer to as love, why does it scare me so, baby? Oh, it's gotta be something only you can see. It's good God Almighty, I feel it with you. Look at me, oh, so tonight I'll let the stars above. And I'm gonna say, how did I ever win your love? What did I do? Baby, what did I say? Turn your angel eyes my way, turn my way.
This is a title track off of our debut album, a thing called See the Light. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Shining in my eyes. See the light, see the light of me shining in my eyes. You know I need you, babe, and I sure ain't gonna tell you no lie. Can you see the light? Can you see the light of morning shining on my face? Can you see the light? Can you see the light of one shining on my face? You know I want you, babe. Come on, girl, let's get from this place. day. And I'm sorry to say, the people were born in a world of war and doubt. There was no hope inside, in the dark of the night. And while they dreamed, it seemed there was no way out. There's a time beyond the storm, when you reach it, you will never fall. The world's turning, the spirits fly, pass together and right beyond the sky. Oh, yeah. I was walking today. Oh, what a price people pay. Oh, the wall is down, there's still blood on the ground and hate. The environments of life, you know it's still the hunt of the night. Oh, and on it goes, no one knows the children's fate. There's a time beyond the storm, when you reach it, you will never fall. The world's turning, spirits fly, back together and a light beyond the sky. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm walking tomorrow, so far away from the sorrow. I see all things on the wings of the eternal dove. There's a time beyond the storm, when you reach it, you will never, never fall. The world's turning, the spirits fly, back together in a light beyond the sky. Oh, right up beyond the sky. Yeah, right beyond the sky. Oh, New York, tomorrow.